nigga Sean. Hip-hop, hold it down. Barrel, hold it down. Hold down is what we do. Let's get straight to these rounds. Classic round by K. Sean, Professor Sean versus DNA. Third round. Let's go.
Yo, you make the worst life decisions.
For instance,
why the fuck do you throw up every time you in front of a good crowd? Why do all your close battles turn into 8 man? Your palms be sweaty, knees weak, arms be heavy, vomit on that sweater already. Charlie Spaghetti, he's nervous.
Shout out to Poison Pen, shout out to Little C's. I don't know, every time, I think Ray Ross said it one time, shout out to Little C's. Or he might be saying triple C's, either way. Shout out to Little C's though. Little C's. My clip, yeah! Yeah, let's go.
There's vomit on his sweater already. Charlie Spaghetti, he nervous, but on the surface he look calm and ready to drop bombs, but it get Osama deadly. So when you say you a killer, I believe it, cause you show the world that you are a hitman, another nigga calling Earl. You make the worst life, nah, fuck all that.
Yeah.
Reading them tweets and them blogs became extremely upsetting. Y'all saying with DNA's intellect and K-Shine aggression, it can go either direction. Now, either that was an insult to my intelligence, or y'all don't know the difference between a beast and a peasant. So being that we're using DNA, it's only right I take a scientific method and teach y'all a lesson. Give me a second.
Now, let me say this, Alfred. For anybody to ever clown battle rap, nigga, you are dumb. Because this is one of the... Battle rappers are some of, if not the smartest rappers in the world. Not only in terms of lyricism, rapping ability, scheming, but being able to break your opponent down, counter writing. But the fact that what K-Shine is about to do right here is one of the smartest, most intelligent breakdowns I have ever seen. Like we got to see it though. Like, shout out to K-Shine, bro. This is about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. About to be crazy. Shout out to my mans right here.
Wait.
Shout out to Beloved though. Like, he started all this. Shout out to Beloved. Put on a show for the people, baby. Gotta get popular with the population. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Put on a show, baby. Yeah. Come on, like a shot. You gotta zip him up on the back. This is crazy. You got a school project in the middle of a battle. Take him back to 7th grade science class, baby. Yeah.
Y'all probably wondering why I bring all this to the center stage.
Yeah.
If y'all don't understand a human body, all you gotta do is break down DNA.
Yeah.
You ain't got a tough joint connected to your fucking bones. You lost 2 X. That's why I see bitch when a chromosome. You a sperm cell.
Get a nigga, Professor Sean. That's crazy.
Y'all listening?
Let him go.
You ain't got a tough joint connected to your fucking bones. You lost 2 X, that's why I see bitch when a chromosome. You a sperm cell from Charlie, but if he's the heart, that mean that blood that pump through your veins ain't thick enough to hold the zone. So anytime you spit, they bring organs, center stage. If y'all wanna understand the human body, all you gotta do is break down DNA. Wait, now let's get to these bars so y'all can feel this. If y'all not familiar with this is called the double helix. It's the same setup that...
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, he really studied. I think he broke it down. What's it? Angry Fan? It might have been Restore Order. One of the two. But he was really I think it was Restore Order. So when he was breaking down like how he was really reading and breaking this whole thing. Because remember, you got to rhyme it. You got to make it make sense and still perform it. Like, bruh, come on, bro. Like, man, that's crazy. Crazy.
This is the same setup that this nigga used with his lyrics, but I'm gonna show you how to take this DNA with this DNA and compare it.
Right.
You use one solid bar and try to make it a setup. Then use words that coincide to make it look better.
Right.
He ended with a wavy line, so y'all think that he clever, but I don't know how you fucking y'all head up when it's just like this setup, a double helix, 2 wavy lines with little bars in between that keep them together.
Wow. 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 DNA getting cooked. Cooked. Like fried rice. You get fried rice out here. Woo! Get up, Professor Sean.
Y'all want to know why I bring all this to the center stage? If y'all understand the human body, all you got to do is break down DNA.
Now, again, smart, creating a slogan with it, so by the time you get all the way to the end, you saying the winner. Again, these niggas is the smartest niggas in the world, bro. The smartest niggas in the goddamn world, bro. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. This will make. This why when the youngers want to come out here, or even the OGs want to downplay the pioneers, and this is like, how can you downplay shit like this? These niggas were doing this way before the niggas were thinking about whatever the new trend is today. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Niggas were setting trends out here. Niggas was separating themselves from everybody else from the pack. Like, that's what you had to do. Everybody was trying to be different. Everybody wasn't trying to be the same. Everybody was trying to be different. They were trying to figure out how can I separate myself and be unique and special. Like, man, come on. What we doing?
Familiar with a cell is, right?
Yeah.
We all know the human body was processed from this cell, sperm cell, which gave us life, right?
Right.
Which is also DNA, but I don't think that's right, because ironically, DNA has never been in a cell in its life.
Don DeMarco. I miss Don DeMarco.
Hey, DNA. Hey, have you ever seen a cell? Have you ever made a cell? Have you ever been in a cell? No. That's what leads us back to this chart, because these are blood cells. They travel through your vein to get that little shit in your chest a spark. If you like these,
your little shit in your chest.
If you like these, that means you never had it beat from the start. So a cell is not an option, or your beats are for bars, because DNA can never live in a cell if you ain't got no heart, nigga. If y'all want to know why I bring all this to the center stage, if y'all understand a human body, all you got to do is break down DNA. Now, with Adam, and Adam is the reason that human energy is possible. Two or more atoms together creates a molecule. All your energy comes from a nigga holding you down. So your energy's on top of you. Let's see where your energy go when them real clips is inside of you.
Woo! Get a nigga Professor Sean!
So if y'all want to know why I bring all this to the center stage, if y'all understand a human body, all you got to do is break down. No, before I leave this segment, I'm going to leave a grade on how a human gets body. It's only right we give DNA. Now y'all see why I grabbed this shit? All right, now class dismissed. Now look, what Fab say? I wipe all my tears before I put on my gloves? Because it hurt when you gotta kill a nigga you love? Well, I want you to know how I feel since I'm in that position.
Right.
I feel like Nino Brown, nigga, minus all of the snitching. G-Money, we could have been getting lump sums of bread. You like one of your bitches that I'm dicking, fuck with your head. Now instead of getting work, you getting work, getting fucked up instead. You mean to tell me that measly bitch creeping is the reason that whole operation dead? Instead of expressing your feelings, you give your dogs up to the fans? That's why when you say, am I my brother's keeper? I look you square in your eye, nigga, and say, yes, I am, and give you one to the head. Clutch, you condone this shit? Clutch, you condone this shit? We were supposed to be like brothers. We made this Carter look good. We was holding down each other. We let a nigga infiltrate. He ended up being undercover. Now, everybody going down. This shit bigger than Nino Brown. And conceded, I never liked you anyway, pretty motherfucker.
Boy, I can see the lucky he ain't running to this motherfucking K-Shine, boy. He lucky he was wilding out before he would have been wilding out. Boy, he looking like a motherfucker. He see this K-Shine, boy. Boy, he looking like a motherfucker, boy. Woo-wee. I love you so conceited, bro, but if he would have ran to this, man. Again, I miss the days niggas used to call niggas out. Like, I miss those days, man.
Hold on, that chop.
Oh, this is the nigga I was talking about. Like, if you don't know who this nigga is, then do your reading. Do your reading. Do your reading. Shout out to 50 from N1 Mixtape Tour. Do your reading. What you talking about? Like, if you don't know who this is, man, you don't know battle rap, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Turn that nigga shine.
That chopper like a psychic. It be getting my palms red. You caught that? That chopper like a psychic. It be getting my
Palms red.
I send that nigga right to the light. If Carl and I got a long clip that be hanging like Andre, it'll be like Eric said a line, conceded, didn't get the ball said. I have DNA going right over Carl and. Zip him off!
Zip him off! The fact that he really bodied him by saying, if we want to break down the human body, all I gotta do is break down DNA. The fact that he really bodied him though, while doing it, like, but at the same time, when you write this and you create this, it's like, how can, there's nothing DNA can tell me or rap to me that's gonna mess with this. There's nothing that he got. He trying to rap on a beat. He trying to be freeway. Like, you ain't gonna mess with me. Like, you ain't gonna mess with me with what I got. That's how. That was some legendary stuff. Like, I still can't get over. That's one of the most. I don't think it's appreciated, but I don't think it's appreciated enough what K-Shine did. Again, not only having to study, read it, make it correlate to battle rap, correlate to DNA, perform it. Because if you don't, you can do all that. But if you don't perform it well, and you don't have the energy, you don't know the cadence of where to say when, how. Now all that can mess up. So the fact that he knew how to perform it, study it, remember it. And again, he really bodied him though. Like, DNA, say what you want. There's only maybe a few on one hand. I can say they was able to body DNA. And really, there's probably only like 3 people in life say they really got DNA out of here. Like, the fact that K-Shine, man, that Professor Shine, bro, it's really legendary. But yeah, that's Professor Shine versus DNA. The fact that they became NWX after this is what makes it even crazier. It's like when Jazz joined Official for the Bardashian. It's like, you got killed now. It's like when, well, no, that ain't the truth, because gun titles, it's still debated who won that, even though I have a clear winner, but we'll get into that if I ever react to that battle. But yeah, it's like, man, the fact that they got together, I would never be teammates with a nigga that got me out of there like that. I'm sorry. I'm not that strong. Like, shout out to DNA, I would never. But yeah, shout out to DNA, shout out to K-Shine, Professor Shine, shout out to T-Rex, the greatest hype man in the world. Dot Mob, it's something about Dot Mob, man. Even though they rocking Dot Mob no more, like Rex, Shine, Tay-Rock, they the best hype men in the world, bruh. But like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things are the things. Hip-hop, hold it down. Battle, hold it down. Hold down's what we do. Me.